what type of a buildup do we get with that fight? Like, do we go back to the days of like Mayweather Canelo with like the multi-city press tours and the 24/7 type things for a fight like that?
Well, again, this one I think even more so is going to be a social media promotion, and especially with those two guys who have, among the top, two of probably the top 3 or 4 social media followings in the sport. So I think whereas traditionally would have said, hey, multi-city, you want to generate all this publicity in all these different areas and we don't have to do a multi-city press tour to create content, and those guys are experts at creating content already. So particularly given the age and the demographics of their fan bases, like this is something that I think this will be, the first sort of social media first boxing promotion.
See, what Steven Espinoza don't want to tell you is that they broke. They ain't got the money. It's not hard to put 2 and 2 together. This is why I've been following the whole Showtime thing, trying to tell these aerosexuals about what time it really is out here. But they don't got the money. Listen, you just had Floyd Mayweather. Instead of fighting on Showtime and none of that stuff, he went and go fought on DAZN. You just had Deontay Wilder, Adrian Broner come out and say that they're having issues with money when it comes to Al Haymon. Hold on. Pay attention. Pay attention. You just seen that when they was trying to do the fight between Tim Tszyu and Jamel Charlo, you just seen an undisputed champion was having a Zoom press conference. So when Steven Espinoza comes back and tells you this is going to be a TikTok promoted fight, what? No, they don't got the cash flow. Okay? They ain't got the money no more for 2 reasons. They've overpaid them fighters for doing nothing. Okay? And they're not giving people the fights that they want to see. So therefore, that's why they have a problem financially, because nobody wants to reinvest in a company that's not producing nothing. Like, you're not putting up no good numbers. You're not giving these people good fights. These people are unhappy with you. The boxing fan is voicing their opinions about you. They don't like you, because you're not making these fights. Steven Espinoza just don't know how to come out and say, look, we just flat out ain't got the money. Now, do you understand why the Terrence Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence fight ain't happening, on top of everybody over there is scared as a church mouse? Now you see why. Even if they wanted to put up the fight, they don't got the money, which makes it asinine when Terrence Crawford comes to Errol Spence with a guaranteed $25 million. Al Haymon can't even promise him a guarantee, but Bud came and did it. They're going under, don't know where the money's coming from. They're shutting down the building. They done fired over 300 people. And you turned that down for what? And you turned that kind of money down for what? This ship is sinking. It's very clear. But see, Al Haymon got his hooks in them so deep. Even if PBC still go down, he gonna still get a piece of all their money, no matter if they working with him or not. But in a nutshell, they just don't got the money, man. The money is not there for whatever reason. Once again, you have an undisputed champion who was doing a Zoom press conference. Once again, you have Deontay Wilder say, I don't want to wait on this money. I want my money now. Once again, you have Adrian Broner coming out and say, Al owe me money. He ain't giving me my money. Okay? You have Gervonta Davidson, whatever problems that he having over there. You know what I'm saying? You got Errol Spence with no fight day. He don't want to fight Keith Thurman. What is going on with PBC, man? And that's what people are trying to say. Y'all trying to turn it into something else. It is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. There ain't no getting around it. His business plan failed. He should have gave the fans at least a quarter of what they wanted, and maybe he would even out. It was a very arrogant and cocky thing to do. And you know what I'm saying? Al Haymon is still swinging his ball saying, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Because you would think by now he'd be like, okay, all right, look. Let's start trying to make some good fights. Let's save the reputation. Let's let's clean up the image around it. No. Al Heyman is still doing fuckboy business. Still, he don't give a shit. This is why they ran his ass up out the fucking music business. He don't fucking give a shit because what his kind of dirty tactics, he would be perfect for the music business. But why is he no longer in the music business and he now in the boxing world? Anyways, they broke. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.